Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have a very interesting video for you guys. Now today I will talk about a great Linux operating system, Tails Linux, or you can say Tails OS. It is actually a privacy focused operating system. It is based on Debian 11 and it is the most stable operating system, and it also helps you to stay anonymous online. That means it is the ultimate privacy focused OS, ultimate privacy OS I can say. Because this OS has some tools and some techniques so that you will not to worry about your privacy in the internet and also in the hardware, in the offline mode. Now currently the Tails OS 5.4 version has been released. So in this video I will talk about that how you can use the Tails OS, and basically this video is useful if you are using some older version of Tails OS or you are using some newer version of Tails OS 5.5 or whatever. So the procedure is mainly the same. So without further delay, let's jump into our main topic. But before doing that, if you are new to my channel, then of course subscribe my channel and hit the notification bell icon. If you like this video, then hit the like button and also check my playlist. Okay, so let's start the video. Okay, so now first of all I have to install the ISO image or the .image file of the Tails Linux. So for that I will go to the so I am currently using the Windows 10 operating system, and here I have to open the browser. Okay, and here I have to search Tails OS, Tails OS, and you will see that this is the website tails.bogam.org, and here you have to go basically. And this is the website. This is a beautiful website, and much of work has been done in this website, and also this is very much useful. Great documentation here we have. And here you can say how Tails works and all the things, and install Tails. So you click just here, and now it will show the get Tails. So in Windows, in Mac, in Linux, all things, the download and installing process has been given. So just I am clicking Windows, and you can see this is the install Tails from Windows. So if you are using Windows operating system, so that you can use this option. So you need a USB stick, because Tails OS is the most efficient OS, and the efficiency of the Tails OS will come from when you install it in a USB drive basically. Alright, so you can see, so first of all download Tails. So I have to download, and so I'm just downloading this. And remember that you have to download this file, that is the .img file I am showing you. So just click here, and just you will see, and you can see that Tails 5.4.img file. So this is almost 1.2 GB of file. Okay, I have already it, so don't need to download again actually. So this is the .img file you have to download. So this is our Tails image. And now you have to download the Balena Etcher. So the Etcher is the software to write the OS into a USB hard drive basically. And so you have to download the Balena Etcher. So for that you can directly you click here, and you can install the portable version of the Balena Etcher here. So, or you can go their website, so no problem with that. So download Balena Etcher for Windows. You can click directly here in the Tails OS website, and this is you can see. But I have already downloaded from the official website the Balena Etcher portable edition. Okay, I'm showing you the website basically. You can see this is the Balena Etcher website. Okay, and from here you will see, and you can download these versions. Windows portable version available, Windows installation version available, Mac OS and Linux app image version for 32 and 64-bit also available. Okay. So now I have inserted my USB drive in the computer, and you can see. So this is my USB drive of 15 GB, and I will recommend you that for Tails OS installation you should use at least 16 GB of USB drive, okay, because the storage facility is available in this Tails OS, okay. So to use that a little bit of space required, okay. So just recommended is but you can install in 8 GB pen drive also, no problem. Now I have to open the Balena Etcher, and so in the download folder you will see, so in the download folder this is the Balena Etcher portable edition. So double click here and basically you just run it. So this is portable edition, no need to install this software, and this is actually very good software of burning some ISO or image file to a USB disk, because it checks also for the corrupted sectors or bad sectors, okay. So you can see now, so flash from file, and the files I have to mention, that is the image file, Tails image file. So I have to navigate to that, and you can see this is our Tails image file, img.img file. So remember it, .img file you have to use. All right, some settings are here also, you can load up, okay. Now select target, that is my USB drive. So you can see this is my USB drive, 16 GB, and select, and now click flash, and it start flashing. So the system will be installed in the USB, and it will be the bootable. So just click yes. When it's prompt for the administrative privilege, just click yes, and now some time required. Okay, so some time it is taking, okay. So I'm pausing the video, okay. Now it's almost finishing, you can see, and now it is validating. That means it is checking that the installation has been done correctly or not. So this is important thing, okay. After this validation, you will face no problem with work with this operating system in the USB drive. Okay, so flash complete, you can see the flashing has been completed. So now I have to insert the USB drive and boot from the USB drive. Okay, now I am booting the Tails Linux in from the USB drive. You can see this is my USB drive connected, okay, and I will power off my laptop, right? And booting key I will press here, my Lenovo laptop, so F12 key I have to press. If you have an HP laptop, then F9 key you can press, and you will see I have to find my pen drive here. You can see I have to find my pen drive here, and this is my pen drive, this is the USB drive. So I will just click here and enter, and now you can see this is the Tails. This is the grub screen you are looking. This is the grub screen, you can see, right? So this is the Tails Linux, Tails OS, and you can see the options, and it is a grub version 2.04. Hit entering. Okay, just hit enter to boot the Tails OS. So hit enter, and you will see that it is booting. Okay, so these are the initial setups you have to do here. In this screen, you have to do some initial setups. I will show you. Now, a language you can choose from here. This is the language you can choose. The keyboard layout you can choose from here, or the date format, or you can choose the calendar from here also. Now, some additional settings you have to do here. So just click here, plus button. And now the default administrative password is off. That means the administrative password is actually disabled by default to protect you from the attacker, okay, that can do administrative tasks using the administrative password. But you have to create an administrative password for doing some things like installing softwares or some system settings things, right? So just I am giving some password and confirm password and add. Each time when you actually open up the Tails OS, so you have to set the administrative password. So it is not fixed actually. Now click the plus button, and this is offline mode and unsafe browser, and you can basically all the things you can stay default. Okay, no need to change anything. Okay, if you want to work with offline, then you can enable the offline mode, and here no internet connection you will get. And also unsafe browser, that means the already Tor browser is installed. If you want to do some unsafe browser, so you can install it basically, but you have to use this option for that. Currently unsafe browser is disabled, that means only it will open up the Tor browser. Okay, no other browser will be supported. All right, so all things you have to done. Now I can actually start the Tails OS. Stability, super stable OS is this, and this is the look of the Tails OS, you can see. Okay, so I'm currently inside the Tails OS. Now actually, in order to perform some tasks, and you have to suppose many times you have to save them. Suppose the saved Wi-Fi password, so that you don't need to actually give the passwords again and again when you are connecting to the Wi-Fi network. And also some additional software you are using, you are installing. Okay, some additional software you may be required, and those softwares and those tasks will be saved in a persistent storage. Yes, the persistent storage is a volume actually, whatever disk space available in the pen drive or USB drive. Okay, and in that volume you can create an encrypted volume, that means encrypted space, where all the saved tasks will be there. Okay, so currently I am just showing you that how you can actually create the persistent storage. So this is the application, and in the favorite section you can see this is the configure persistent volume, or you can go to the system tools, and here you can configure the volume. Also you can delete it later on backing it up. So I am the first time I am configuring the persistent volume, so just click here. Now you can see this is the wizard, and you can see that basically this is the encrypted drive, and here my 16 GB pen drive, and it has a 7 GB of space where I can actually create my persistent volume. And the passphrase, that is the password, I can give, and I have to give this password, and I have to remember this very well, because you actually you can't change it later. Okay, so you have to remember that, and this is the important thing. So I'm just giving my password 12345 and confirm password 12345, and now create. So it will create an encrypted space in my USB drive to save all the data whatever I choose. Now basically what you can choose, basically you have some options that what things you can save, or you will save to this persistent storage. You can keep personal things. Okay, you can keep personal things, and the welcome screen, that is the language selected, and administrative password, all things you can save here. And also Tor bridges you can save, and also some network connections, and basically the browser bookmarks. Okay, the bookmark websites you can save, also network connections. Okay, so it is up to you that what you should choose or not select. Okay, so printers, the printer settings, and the Thunderbird mail client, and with the persistent storage. But remember that each time when you are actually booting the Tails OS, you have to give the password of the persistent storage. Now I will show you that how you can use the Tails OS. Okay, so for the first time when you are actually the Tails OS, the system will be like this. You can see no network connections. Now I have to first actually open up the Wi-Fi, and here Wi-Fi connection I am connecting. Okay, I have already activated the persistent storage. Okay, so my Wi-Fi password is saved already. You can see it is connecting, and now it is connecting to the Tor circuit. You can see automatically it is connecting to the Tor circuit. Okay, without Tor connection, this operating system will not actually use the internet. So basically you are always anonymous with the Tor. So this is the guarantee of the anonymity, right? And maybe after the installation this Tor connection doesn't actually complete successfully, but don't worry, you just close it, and you can close that, and you can actually do from here Tor connection, right? Onion circuits, right? All right, so you can see this is the onion circuit I am using, and you can get some information about that which countries are connecting, right? So you just see that. Now you can see the already installed applications. Now you can see in the accessories some privacy focused tools are there, and the graphics you can see the GIMP is installed, Inkscape is installed, and also LibreOffice Draw. In internet section you can see this is the Electrum Bitcoin wallet. So if you want to change some Bitcoin, this is their Onion share, so anonymous sharing, Pidgin Instant Messenger, Thunderbird and Tor browser. This is very much important, and some unsafe browser actually you will get, and all the total LibreOffice is installed you can see in the Tails OS, and also booklet imposer also there. And in the system tools you can see this is the Synaptic Package Manager. This is very useful package manager. Now settings are there, so these settings is actually the GNOME settings. You can see this is the device name is Amnesia. It is provided by the Tails OS, and you can see my configuration GNOME 3.38.5 it is using GNOME shell, and you can see, and this is the GNOME setting. Okay, so no problem with that. This is same as the Debian. And now you will see that some things are there, and also Tails installer, so you can also install Tails anywhere, right? So you can actually install Tails anywhere. Now you can see that you can actually install this Tails to another USB, right? So you can see so clone the current OS or download a new Tails OS. So basically this is actually very good tool, you can say. Okay, so you can clone this system or install some new system from here. And also root terminal is there. So if I open the root terminal, administrative password, I have already activated the password in the login screen, right? And here I can actually apt update command I can run, and you will see that it is using the Tor connection to go to the repository. You can see Tor plus HTTPS. That means through the Tor circuit it is accessing the web, right? So you can see, and 8 packages can be upgraded. So I can give not sudo, because I am in the root terminal, so just apt upgrade, right? So you can do that. Basically Debian based distribution are very easy to use distribution, because already it is well known, and most desktop computers are using this Debian based Linux distributions. And you can see additional software like this softwares you can install. Now about Tails, you can see some about things. This is Tails 5.4 I'm using. You can see some build info here. You can see this is the Dix utility to configure the partitions, and screenshot tool, and system monitor, system terminals, all things are there. Okay, now I'm going to the Tor browser. Okay, so Tor browser itself generates the Tor circuits. That means Tor browser itself actually connect to the Tor circuit. So already you are connected to the Tor, and also this Tor browser will give you the additional benefits, additional anonymity. So you can see this is the page, and Tails 4.5.4 is out. So some changes are there. Now I will show you that what are the changes in this release. Okay, so some Linux kernels are hardened actually, and disable HTTP only for the unsafe browser. That means Tor browser and some different browser, okay, without Tor browser except. So update and Tor browser is updated to 11.5.2, and the Tor version is available 4.7.10, and Linux kernel 5.10.136. so these are the changes you can see in the 5.4 version. So actually you can easily upgrade it. Actually when I am connecting to the Tor network, if you are using some older version of the Tails OS, so it will automatically prompt you to upgrade the OS. Okay, and you just click it, and all the upgrade you have done, right? So and manual upgrade you can also do. Now the very interesting thing is that this website is well maintained. Yes, I love this website, and documentation are really great documentation available in this website. Okay, from downloading to installing, and then the total usage you can see here. Okay, so very nice documentation. Okay, I have got this from here. and you can see all the things, all the troubleshooting experience, all the things you will get here. So just read this documentation. This will really helpful to stay anonymous online, right? So currently I'm just going my IP, and let's see my IP is detected or not. Just see. Okay, so maybe I'm in Denmark or something, but this is not my actually current location. And you can see from here also what's my IP address.com, and here you can see your IP address, but this is of course not my original, and you can see my location is in Luxembourg. Okay, but I'm in India currently. Okay, so total IP address is hidden. Okay, so no, so I'm totally anonymous right now. And so this is the current IP address I'm using with the Tor. Okay, 227, right? And if I click here and restart my browser, so it will open up with a new identity. So it will now it will open up with some new identity. So new IP address you are getting from here. Okay, just check it. So now I'm checking it that it changes the IP address or not. Just wait a minute, just I'm checking. Okay, now you can see I'm in Netherlands. So very much useful. This is an amazing OS, and no censorship is there, so you can access any website basically. And you can see my location has been changed, right? You can see now I'm in Switzerland, so my country's location is changed. So always it changes the IP address. Okay, so whatever you do, always all traffic will go through the Tor and the Tor circuit and then accessing the website. So okay, so nobody, actually 99% chances that nobody can track you. Okay, but nothing is 100% actually. Nothing is magic. So that's you have to remember that, and don't do wrong things, don't do bad things with this Tails OS, because if you do this you may be punished. Okay, laws if you go against the laws, okay, you will be punished definitely. Okay, so don't do wrong things. This is for educational purpose. Use it for your personal use, but don't harm anyone. This is the caution you have to follow, right? Okay, so that's all for today's video. Okay, if you like this Tails OS, then definitely like my video. Okay, if you have benefited from this video, definitely like this video and share this video to your friends, and telling that there is a OS that great for privacy, and you can access any website from it, and always it is private in the online, right? So your privacy will be not breached definitely. Okay, so thanks for watching my video. See you in the next video soon. Till then, goodbye and take care all of you.